Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to Elena's Bar Low Impact Full Body Workouts. My name is Elena. I'm your fitness instructor. Today, I have a very interesting topic for you guys. We are going to talk about the recently released movie Barbie, that I'm sure some of you have already seen in the movies. Some of you might have even exposed your children to this movie because you naively thought that this was a safe family movie to watch. And I don't blame you guys. If I didn't have 7 years of communications and mass media uh, bachelor's degree behind my back, and also a lot of psychology courses, I would probably have fallen for it too, because they didn't market it as a nasty, devious, crazy movie. It seems to be innocent, right? So you had to really know what to look for based on the trailer, but I kind of picked up on the dynamics. And usually, when you see modern movies coming from the Hollywood today, the right assumption is that they are all going to be highly impacted by feminism, because they are made by women for women. Even if there are men involved in the process of creating a movie, men are superfluous, men are meaningless. They have to do what women tell them to do, otherwise these men lose their jobs. Do you see how corrupt our society has become? So yesterday I also watched an interesting live stream by Rollo Tomasi. He dove in really deeply, explaining the intersexual dynamics in the relationships between Barbie and Ken. Uh, he really explained what that movie was trying to tell you guys. And it's always the same repetitive plot. We see this superhero woman who can do whatever she wants to do without any punishment. She can pursue her dreams, her goals. She can be a career woman. And in the case of Barbie, we saw that she could become anybody she wanted to be. She could do any job. The world was basically run by strong, powerful women. And Ken, who represented the manhood, he was just superfluous. He was meaningless. He had to do what Barbie told him to do. And then, when he wanted to regain his control and some of the authority back, what did Barbie do? She killed him. This is what we see is happening today in our society. So you could make a statement that yes, this movie marginally explains what happens in our world today, but it's still not a safe movie for your children to watch, because it doesn't teach your children how to be in a long-term relationship with each other. It doesn't teach your boys and girls how to coexist, how to complement each other, how to love each other, how to take care, and how to appreciate, how to respect each other. None of that. It teaches how to ruin each other, how to hate each other, how to kill each other. I would never expose my children to this movie unless they were mature enough that they could watch it and vomit on this movie. Really, this is what I'm going to do. Once this movie becomes available in the live stream, I'm going to watch it and I'm going to hate it. I'm going to feel sick again, as sick as I felt when I watched the trailer for this movie. I'll watch it from the educational standpoint only, so that I can debunk more things about it. Okay? I haven't seen the full movie. As I've said before, I only watched what Rollo had to say about it, and I trust his judgment. I also watched the Critical Drinker review on that movie. He actually did attend the movie, and he does good reviews for movies. So you can check his review if you're thinking about introducing your children to this movie, or really any other movie. Guys, you can't just expose your children to something without analyzing what is going on, because if you don't have mental capacity to handle what is happening around you, your kids sure are not going to have that. Look, if adults are struggling, challenging their own assumptions, their own belief system, children are not going to be able to do that. If you only introduce them into what's trendy, what's popular, what's woke, without counterbalancing it, without introducing something else to undo the damage that has been done by the society to your kids. Look, you don't even have to introduce your kids to this movie directly. They could be taken to the cinema by their teacher with their classmates. This is how I was taken to Titanic back in the 2000s with my classmates. But then I came home and my parents talked to me about this movie. They wanted to see what I was thinking about it. And you have to introduce your kids to the opposing view so that they can figure out what is really happening there. So it's not just one pink reality, the Barbie world. It's also the real world where men are doing the hard work, where men are building and maintaining the infrastructure that we are using today. Who is building the roads? Who is building the houses? Who is maintaining the infrastructure that we all are benefiting from? Oh, wait, men are not allowed to benefit from their own creation? How entitled of you! Feminism was never about equality, guys. It was always about restitution, retribution, and female supremacy. This is why we see Barbie in the movie demanding all of the control, all of the power. She can't allow Ken to have even a little bit of authority. No, she has to dominate, she has to overpower him. And then she kills him in the end. This is what happens to masculinity to men today. Women kill men, not literally. Yeah, where we are headed, it's scary. It's so scary. So before exposing your children, guys, please do more homework. Challenge yourself, challenge your own assumptions, challenge your belief system. Go follow the people who are opposing gynocentrism, feminism. Do your homework and try to limit the damage that your kids are being exposed to. You won't be able to eliminate it completely because to some degree we are all feminists, but you can try to counteract it with the older movies, with older books, all the literature that was explaining the gender roles, the respect for each other, how women were treating men back then, before feminism. Yeah. Tell me, what do you think about the topics, please? Join me for the workouts. I hope that you find value from this video. If you learned something, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me a lot to bring more awareness to people, and share it with people who really need to hear this. Talk to people about these topics. They do matter because they are the ones that are forming their viewpoint, their mindset. Okay? I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you for watching. Take care.